How many times more dangerous is chapati than bread? The answer will shock you. Before we start, I have two questions. Question 1. How many chapatis did you eat this week? Question 2. How many slices of bread? Most people assume bread is the unhealthy one. But what if we flipped the question? What if we asked how many times more dangerous chapati is? The answer is a tiny fraction. And that tiny fraction tells the whole story. Comment below your guess. I will pin the closest one. Let's start with what you know. Bread, especially white bread, is often seen as unhealthy. It spikes your blood sugar, contains preservatives, and lacks fiber. Chapati is traditionally made from whole wheat flour, water, and salt. No additives, more fiber. Lower glycemic index. So how could chapati possibly be more dangerous? The answer is, it isn't. But the number reveals just how much safer chapati really is. Let's look at the same three health risks: blood sugar spikes, fiber content, and harmful additives. First, blood sugar. White bread has a glycemic index of around 71. Chapati has a GI of around 45. That means white bread spikes blood sugar about 58% higher than chapati. In reverse, chapati spikes blood sugar only about 63% as high as bread. So if we ask how many times more dangerous is chapati than bread for blood sugar, the answer is 0.63 times. Less than 1. That means bread is the real danger. Second, fiber. Chapati has about 9.7 grams of fiber per 100 grams. White bread has about 3.2 grams. That is 3 times more fiber in chapati. So in terms of fiber deficiency, bread is 3 times worse. Chapati has 3x the fiber, so its danger from lack of fiber is only 0.33 times that of bread. Third, additives. A 2025 study found that 84% of commercial breads contain preservatives and emulsifiers linked to gut inflammation. Chapati, traditionally made at home, contains none. So the risk of additive-related gut damage from chapati is essentially zero compared to bread. Now here is the number you came for. If you combine all these factors, the overall health risk of chapati is roughly 0.2 to 0.25 times. In other words, chapati is about 1/5 as dangerous as bread. That means bread is 4 to 5 times more dangerous than chapati. So when we ask how many times more dangerous is chapati than bread, the answer is 0.25 times. A quarter. Almost nothing. Let's put it in perspective. Eating a slice of white bread is like eating 4 chapatis in terms of blood sugar spike and fiber deficit. Your body handles chapati easily. It struggles with bread. Now, does this mean you should never eat bread? No. But if you have the choice, chapati is overwhelmingly safer, and the tiny number 0.25 times proves it. So next time someone asks which is worse, remember this. Bread is 4 times more dangerous. Chapati is not the problem. Now, here is my question. Will you switch to chapati after hearing this? Comment below. I will pin the most honest answer. Thanks for watching. If your brain is now fully baked, hit like and subscribe. I will see you in the next one.